28. Secret body language signs she likes you how to tell. If a girl likes you using body language today, we're diving deep into 28 secret body language signs that reveal if a woman is into you. Without her ever saying a word, you see most communication isn't about what's being said. In fact, studies show that over 55% of communication is nonverbal, which means that if you don't know how to read body language, you could be completely missing the sign that she's actually interested in you. That's a lot of missed opportunities, right? But not after today. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to decode or silence signals, so you'll never have to wonder if she's interested in you again. And here's the kicker: stick around till the end, because I'm going to reveal a mind-blowing bonus sign that most men overlook. If you catch this one, you'll know for sure. That, into you. Welcome to Emma, your go-to channel for real relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. When bowing her head slightly, this one's easy to miss. But it's a powerful sign of attraction when a woman slightly tilts or lowers her head while talking to you. It's a subtle signal of admiration and respect. It's a subconscious way of making herself appear more feminine and non-threatening, which is something she naturally does when she's interested in someone. Think about it. Have you ever told a joke? Even a bad one. I noticed a woman giggling while tilting her head down slightly. That's not just coincidence. Research from the University of Newcastle suggests that women instinctively lower their heads when they feel attracted to someone. It's a soft, flirtatious move that draws you in. So if you notice her doing this often, she's probably into you too. She checks her own appearance a lot. Have you ever been around a woman who suddenly starts adjusting her hair, fixing her clothes, or glancing in a nearby mirror when she's with you? That's not just random behavior. It's a classic sign of attraction. Here's why: when a woman likes you, she naturally wants to look her best in your presence. And that means subtle but constant grooming, fixing her hair, smoothing out her outfit, or even adjusting her jewelry. Think about it. Do women really obsess over their appearance in front of people they don't care about? Probably not if you notice her making sure she looks put together every time she's around. You take it as a sign that she wants to impress you. Speed of movement, the way she moves around. You says a lot fast, erratic movements, that means nervous excitement. She's feeling a little anxious, but in a good way. Slow, deliberate movements that shows confidence and controlled attraction. Here's what to look for if she fidgets a lot when she's around you. Maybe she's playing with her sleeves, adjusting her bag strap, or even shifting her weight from one foot to another. That's a strong sign she's feeling the tension of attraction. On the other hand, if she's moving intentionally and fluidly, that's an indicator of comfort and confidence. Either way, her movement style is a window into how she feels about you. So, pay attention for open body language. Body language never lies. If a woman is into you, her body will naturally open up around you. Here's what that looks like. She faces you directly, her arms are uncrossed, and she leans in when you talk. This means she's relaxed, engaged, and comfortable in your presence. But if she turns her body away, crosses her arms, or creates any kind of barrier between you, like holding her bag in front of her, that's a sign she's feeling defensive or uninterested. It's simple. If she's physically open to you, she's emotionally open to you. So next time you're with her, check her stance. It tells you more than her words ever will. 5. Raising eyebrows. This one happens in a fraction of a second, but if you catch it, you'll know instantly if she's interested. When a woman sees someone she's attracted to, she'll raise her eyebrows slightly. Even if just for a split second, this is called the eyebrow flash, and it's a universal sign of interest. Why does this happen? It's a completely subconscious reaction. Why widening her eyes slightly makes her look more engaged, more alert, and ultimately more attractive to the person she's looking at. So if you walk into a room and notice her eyebrows lift slightly before she quickly resumes a neutral expression, congratulations, you've caught her attention. 6. crossing and uncrossing her legs. This one is all about drawing attention. When a woman crosses and uncrosses her legs in your presence, she's not just adjusting her position, she's making subtle movements that keep your eyes on her. Now, here's what's even more telling if she's sitting with her knees or feet pointed directly at you. That's her body's way of showing where her interest lies. Psychologists say that people subconsciously angle their bodies toward those they're drawn to. So if she's shifting her legs, often especially in a way that seems deliberate, it's not just about comfort. She might, to grab your attention in the smoothest way possible, she makes an effort with her appearance. Ever notice how some women suddenly start dressing better, wearing more makeup, or even changing their hairstyle when they know they'll see you? That's no coincidence. Women don't go out of their way to look their best for just anyone. If she's leveling up her appearance when you're around, whether it's subtle touches like lipstick and perfume or a full-on style upgrade, she's signaling that she wants you to notice her. Think about it. If she wasn't interested, why would she suddenly put in all this extra effort? Exactly 8, flaring her nostrils. This might sound odd, but it's a deeply primal response. When a woman is attracted, her body naturally prepares itself for heightened awareness. And one of the first things that happen, her nostrils flare slightly. It's an automatic reaction that allows the body to take in more oxygen, preparing for a possible increase in heart rate and excitement. Of course, she's not consciously doing this, and she probably has no idea it's happening. But if you notice her nostrils flaring slightly when she's around, you pay attention. Her body is reacting to you before her mind even catches up. 9, mirroring your body language. Mirroring is one of the most reliable body language signs of attraction. It's called the chameleon effect, and it happens when someone subconsciously mimics the movements of the person they're attracted to. If you lean back, she leans back. If you touch your face, a few seconds later, she does the same. It's an unconscious way of building a connection and creating a sense of familiarity. Psychologists have studied this extensively. People naturally copy the behavior of those they like because it creates a feeling of closeness and understanding. So if you notice her subtly mirroring your movements, take it as a strong sign of interest. 10 sneaky glances. Let's be honest, when we like someone, we can't help but look at them. And women are no exception if she keeps sneaking glances at you, but quickly looks away when you catch her. It's a clear sign that she's been checking you out. Here's how you can test this next time you're in a room with her. Look away for a few seconds, then suddenly turn back toward her. If you catch her looking and she quickly looks away, game over, she's into you. And if she holds eye for just a second longer than usual before looking away, that's even better. It means she's getting comfortable with the idea of you knowing she's interested. 11, touching herself. Not in that way, but if she's stroking her own arm, touching her collarbone, or running her fingers along her neck while talking to you, pay close attention. This is a soothing gesture, a sign of nervous excitement. It's almost like her body is looking for a way to release some of the tension she feels in your presence. Think about it. People don't randomly touch their necks or play with their sleeves unless they're feeling some type of way. If she does this while maintaining eye contact or smiling, she's likely feeling something for you. Touching you. Some signs are subtle. This one, not so much if she finds excuses to touch you, whether it's lightly brushing your arm, playfully nudging you, or even a quick hand on your shoulder. It's not by accident. She's testing the waters to see how you react. This is what psychologists call contact escalation, when physical touch starts subtly and gradually increases. If she keeps initiating these small moments of contact, she's comfortable closing the space between you. Now, if she pulls away quickly after touching you, it could mean she's nervous, but if she lingers, that's a sign she's getting bolder, with her attraction entering your personal space. People are naturally protected of their personal space. If a woman moves in closer than necessary, it's because she's comfortable and wants to be near you. Here's a test. If she leans in when talking to you instead of keeping her distance, that's intentional. She's not doing it because she has to. She's doing it because she wants to be closer, ever being in a crowded room, and she still finds a way to stand near you, even when there's plenty of space elsewhere. That's another strong sign she's drawn to you. You people instinctively gravitate toward those they're attracted to, whether they realize it or not. 14 licking her lips. Okay, let's be real. This one catches every guy's attention. But here's the thing. Lip licking isn't always just about dry lips. When a woman licks or bites her lip while looking at you, it's a subconscious way to draw attention to her mouth. And why does that matter? Because lips are one of the most visually appealing features when it comes to attraction. It's the same reason people instinctively apply lip balm or gloss before a date. A well-moisturized lip is naturally more inviting, so if she licks her lips while maintaining eye contact, that's not just hydration, it's her body subtly signaling interest fiddling. Ever noticed a woman twisting her ring, adjusting her necklace, or playing with the hem of her sleeve while talking to you? That's a classic sign of nervous excitement. It's a displacement activity, which means she's channeling all that pent-up energy and attraction into something small and repetitive. It's the same thing people do when they're on a first date, fiddling with their straw, tapping their fingers, or even adjusting their watch. It's their body's way of releasing tension without saying a word. So if you notice her doing this, she's probably feeling the chemistry, but maybe trying to keep it together before we proceed. If you find value in this video, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us grow and makes you an integral part of our journey, and we deeply appreciate your contribution. Now, let's return to our discussion. 16, she takes off her shoes. This one flies under the radar, but it's a strong indicator of comfort and attraction. If a woman slips off her shoes and absent-mindedly plays with them while talking to you, it means she's relaxed in your presence. Body language experts say that when someone feels comfortable, they subconsciously remove barriers. Like shoes, think about it. People don't just take off their shoes when they're feeling tense or guarded. If she's sitting with you, dipping her toes in and out of her heels, or lightly swinging her foot, that's her body's way of signing ease and flirtation at the same time, stroking her own legs. This one is a mix of nervousness and attraction if she runs her hands along her thighs or lightly strokes her legs while talking to you. It's an unconscious self. Soothing gesture. When people are excited, slightly anxious, they tend to touch or rub areas of their body to calm themselves down. But when it's done in an intimate setting, it can also be a sign that she's feeling the tension between you, if she's doing this while keeping eye contact or leaning in. Her body language is practically spelling it out for you. She's drawn to you. 18, blushing. This is one of the few body language signs you can't fake. Blushing is a physiological response to attraction when we feel excited or flustered. Blood rushes to the surface of the skin, creating that classic rosy tint on the cheeks. It's an involuntary reaction, and it's one of the strongest subconscious signals of attraction. Here's where it gets interesting. Studies show that people find blushing incredibly attractive because it's an honest and natural reaction. If she blushes when you tease her, compliment her, or even just catch her staring, her body is literally betraying her emotions. 19, tilting her head. You've probably seen this one before when a woman tilts her head slightly while looking at you. It's her way of showing openness and trust. Think about it. Tilting the head exposes the neck, a vulnerable area of the body. It's a non-verbal way of saying, I feel safe with you. Now combine this with a warm smile and steady eye contact, and you've got a clear sign of interest. If she tilts her head while laughing at your jokes, or while listening intently to you speak, she's fully engaged and she likes what she sees. 20, touching or showing her neck. The neck is one of the most sensitive areas of the body, and if a woman touches, exposes, or plays with her neck around you, she's feeling something. Why? because exposing the neck is a subconscious sign of vulnerability and attraction. If she brushes her fingers along her collarbone, plays with her necklace, or pulls her hair to one side to reveal more skin, her body is inviting attention. Whether she realizes it or not, this is a classic flirtation signal that's been observed in human behavior for centuries. So, if she's doing this while looking at you, you already have her attention. And probably a lot more than that. Jing her back. This is one of those old school flirt moves that women have mastered without even realizing it when she's walking past you. And you notice her exaggerating her posture, shoulders back, chest slightly forward, and a subtle sway in her hips. She's trying to make sure you notice her. This isn't just about confidence. It's a biological instinct. Studies show that when women are attracted to someone, they naturally enhance their posture to appear more feminine and graceful. If she does this when you're around, she's putting on a little performance. Just for you, arching her back might seem like just an adjustment in posture, but reality, it's a deeply ingrained subconscious way of accentuating her body shape. When a woman subtly arches her back, she's naturally highlighting her curves, making her silhouette more noticeable. This movement is especially obvious when she's standing, stretching, or even sitting up straight after slouching. If she does this in your presence, especially while maintaining eye contact or engaging in conversation, it's her body's way of signaling attraction. It's a nonverbal way of saying, I want you to notice me direct. Focus ever been in a conversation where it feels like someone is completely locked in on you? No distractions, no wandering eyes, just deep, intentional. Focus, that's a powerful sign of attraction. When a woman is into you, she'll naturally block out other distractions and give you her full attention. This means sustained eye contact, leaning in and responding with genuine interest. And here's the best part. If she remembers small details from past conversations, things most people forget, it's because she's been paying close attention. That's a major green flag. 24 removing clothes, not in a weird way. Let's clear that up first. If she takes off a jacket, cardigan, or even rolls up her sleeves while talking to you, it's a sign that she's feeling comfortable and open in your presence. Psychologists call this barrier removal. When people feel relaxed around someone, they naturally start shedding layers both physically and emotionally. If she's feeling cold, she'll keep her jacket on. But if she removes it, even when she doesn't really need to, that's her body signaling. Trust and comfort, 25, genuine smile. A real smile is impossible to fake. Here's the difference. A forced smile only moves the mouth, but a genuine smile reaches the eyes, causing slight CR wrinkles at the corners. This is known as the Dyson smile. And it's one of the biggest indicators of real happiness and attraction. When a woman is truly into you, she won't just smile with her lips. Her whole face will light up. You'll see it in her eyes, her cheeks, and even in the way her body responds. So if she smiles like she can't help it when she's around, congratulations. She's definitely into you. Stat boob 26, the over the shoulder. Look, this one is straight out of a romantic movie. But it's something women do all the time when they're interested. If she glances back at you over her shoulder with a slight smile, that's not random. It's an invitation. This move is powerful because it's both playful and mysterious. It gives her a chance to make eye contact without fully facing you, which adds an element of excitement. If she does this, especially after walking past you, she wants to see if you're watching her. And trust me, she hopes that you are 27 playing with her hair. If there's one body language cue that screams flirtation, it's this: women 12 flip and run their fingers through their hair when they're feeling attracted, excited, or a little nervous around someone. It's a mix of self-soothing and subtle signaling, drawing attention to her face, and emphasizing femininity. It's also a subconscious way of keeping her hands busy when she's feeling a little extra energy around you. So if she's twisting a lock of hair, flipping it over her shoulder, or even adjusting it more than usual, take it as a clear sign of attraction. 28. This is one of the strongest attraction signals, and also one of the hardest to F when a woman maintains intense, steady eye contact with you. She's not just being polite, she's showing interest, confidence, and emotional connection. Here's how you know it's real: if she holds your gaze for just a little longer than usual. That's deliberate. If she smiles while doing it, that's even better. And if she's shy, you might notice her looking at you, then quickly looking away. But she'll do it more than once. That's her way of showing interest without making it too obvious, no matter which version she does. One thing is clear: her eyes will always give her away. Wow, if you've made it this far, you're already ahead of most guys when it comes to reading the subtle signs of attraction. And here's a little challenge for you: if you've been paying attention and you're serious about leveling up your understanding of body language, drop a hack, body language master, in the comments so we know you're part of the real ones now. As a thank you for sticking with us to the end, here's your bonus sign, one that most men completely overlook. She laughs at everything you say, even if it's not funny. Now, let's be honest, some of your jokes probably aren't that great, but when a woman genuinely likes you, she'll laugh anyway. Why? Because laughter is a universal sign of attraction. Studies have shown that people are more likely to laugh in the presence of someone they're attracted to, not necessarily because of the joke, but because it's a way to build connection. If she's giggling at things that aren't even that funny, take it as a huge green flag. She's not just laughing at your word, she's laughing because she enjoys you. Now, you know the 2028 secret body language signs that reveal if a woman likes you. If you've been wondering whether she's into you, these subtle cues can give you the clarity you need. The key is paying attention, because attraction isn't always spoken, but it's definitely shown. And here's the thing: most guys miss these signals entirely. But now that you know what to look for, you won't have to guess anymore. You'll be able to pick up on the little movements, the glances, the way she positions herself around you. And that will give you a huge advantage if you found this helpful. Hit that like button. It helps the channel grow and make sure more people can see this video. And if you're new here, subscribe for daily content. Just like this. We're building a community of people who want to understand attraction, confidence, and connection on a deeper level. And we'd love to have you with us. And before you go, we've recommended another video for you. It's on your screen right now. Check it out next, and we'll see you tomorrow.